kill the idea of AI is going to replace us and take our jobs, because I don't think that someone is going to be able to come with this prompt to any AI. No, do all this that Jason said and get me the best results and this amount of investment. You will need to have people who knows what they are doing, the experts who have the experience and understand what they are doing and how are the dynamics, especially when talking about working with people, no, the dynamics and the behaviors and all of this. AI is not, or at least I don't think it's going to take that uh, soon,
With
let's say.
AI, it's all a matter of who's steering the ship. If someone asks AI to put together a business plan, or let's say in this case, and I haven't fully gone down this path before, but let's say they wanted ChatGPT to build them a marketing strategy to raise capital from investors using online marketing channels. Essentially, whatever the AI spits out, they're going to stand by. And I don't know, I can always pinpoint what's been built by ChatGPT. You got the M dashes, you got different types of tonality. It's apparent in many cases. Hey, this was written by AI. A good AI usage, you should not be able to tell AI was involved.
Mm-hmm.
We've all seen visuals where we know, hey, look at the colors, look at the filter, look at what's built. This isn't very realistic. This is AI, and maybe put together in the matter of a few minutes. It can feel soulless. I don't think audiences are looking for AI movies or music or different content today as much as they are stuff that's been created by individuals. At least that's how I feel. I think it's neat. I think it's very cool that a strategy, 40 pages can be put together very quickly. But if it's fluff, if it doesn't have much, substance to it, what good is it doing
Yeah.
anybody? It's got the wow factor. I'll listen to these songs from the 90s recreated as, 1960s soul music. It's neat. I'm not re-listening to it. It's not entering my playlist. It doesn't have that individual's thoughts, critiques. Now, you can use AI as a tool and have it improve what you're doing, but you really need that expert behind the
Yeah.
helm. If someone was starting a marketing agency tomorrow, I'm going to be able to give them tips that I've learned over the past, 10, 15 years. That's going to save them a lot of time and money. I've been down the road. I could show them the cheat codes. I could say, hey, these best practices aren't going to work for you in the timelines you're looking for. Here are some things you can do with strategic partners, with content, with your products, with your pricing, that you're not going to be able to get from an LLM. So I can refine what I'm doing and present it in a way that is potentially stronger using these tools, but they're tools. They're
Yeah.
all a matter of, who's using them and how.
Absolutely. And this is something that other guests to the podcast have concurred that talk about the AI as tools, refer to them as a tools and not as a co-worker or collaborator or your secretary or something. Not that these are tools, and this, I think, it's a testament of the power of the language, no, of using the correct wording for what you want to communicate, and like this, taking AI is a tool, the power that you have to communicate sentiments or dreams or wishes to get people involved into projects and support them and give them money and believe on them. I think this is something only a person that is with a soul can do, and it's wonderful that it's someone like you, Jason.
Yeah. And they're constantly wrong. If it was an individual, I'd probably fire them. And I'm not, overly aggressive at that. I look to mature team members, but they're constantly wrong. I'll argue with, you know, AI bots on sports analytics and business metrics and stats and things that I can see this is incorrect. And, everyone's seen the response. Good find. You're absolutely right. I would be afraid for someone who's relying on AI for all of their information. To supplement, sure. To take into account, reframe things, absolutely. But to have that consultant, who, again, understands the ecosystem, has seen things work, seen things fail, can kind of feel them before they happen, you're going to have, some stronger resources at play. And I have a rule internally of it has to be better than human. I don't want to use AI merely to save time. I don't want, shortcuts and, hey, this feels easier if it's not producing as strong or really, more powerful quality. The impact is really what I'm measuring. My clients don't care if we spend less time on it. We don't bill on an hourly for most services. We like to go the extra mile. They care about the results. So if it's not better than human at producing those results, I don't want to be overly fascinated by it. Mm-hmm. There are times when volume can produce better results. Some of the search engine optimization experts talk about how they can create hundreds of content pieces better than human and distribute, and what that means for the search engines, the tools, the tech that are reading it. So that there is a time and place for it, but it's got to be better. The end product, the end result is what I'm focused on, not just being oohed and awed by gadgets.
Thanks for watching until the end. Tell your friends about it, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, or watch one more video. And if you'd like to learn more, you can find the whole podcast and other episodes on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Links in the description.